And I'm also glad that you brought up how hard is it to to add into your process, because I think this is also really where Platform Hub and what we're working on in Platform Hub with process templates and policies can really help out with this, because I can create a set of process templates, maybe one for specifically for containers, another one, for jar, war, those types of packages. And I have those templates that I can then inject very easily into my deployment process with a couple parameters. I kind of get this already. And so in my particular case, I already had a lot of the information. I already had a GitHub PAT that I needed for my deployment and my build and everything like that. I already had build information. I mean, really all I had to add was an SBOM, and that was just a package. And that really wasn't a big leap. Honestly, it took me probably 20 minutes to get everything modified. Um, what's even more powerful with process templates is back to your point about regulations. If they change, or I want to add an additional layer of compliance, well, with process templates, I can just add that into my existing template, an additional step or an additional script I want to run. And then I can push that out to everybody, and everyone can start doing that. And then with our policy engine, what we provide is the capability where we can also check the version of the process template. So we can say, in order for this deployment to go out, not only do you have to use this particular step, but it has to be greater than or equal to this particular version that has the additional steps. And we can start out with warning you for say 30 days. They can set up the policy that way and then say, okay, you've been warned for 30 days, you need to upgrade. Now we're going to start blocking you. And so then we can actually block deployments that aren't compliant. And you can do that all the way down to your dev level. So you can start getting that feedback faster, like, okay, we really need to start fixing this. We're not waiting until we go to production, that type of stuff.